Morning, guys. We are in the big wrecker today. We actually just dropped off the miter toe and rollback, and while I was taking it back to the shop, this call came in. One of my customers has they broke down here at the intersection of 288 and 2004. They left it unattended, and they're going on into work, and we're gonna haul it off to the shop for them. But it sounded like it died at the light, and I guess they got a cop pulled up and helped them push it off into the grass, so they were out of the road, and they were able to get out of there because it's pretty chilly this morning. We had a Arctic front come in yesterday, and it's like 30-something degrees down here now. It said it was at this intersection here. I don't know exactly where. Oh, it's over on the other side. It's like coming from that way. Get over here. It's over on the other side of the intersection. I was thinking it was over here, but they pushed it off over there. With the amount of rain and everything we've had these last few days, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get behind it. Let's jump out here. Kind of halfway considering trying to back over here to it. Keys right there. Okay, cool. Snap my pictures. Check on scene. The amount of rain we've had these past few days, I'm kind of leery to get off road. But there's really not a shoulder over here, so I would have to kind of be over here anyways. To load it up. I don't know. Ground feels fairly solid here. I need to try to get these wheels straight while I can. Yeah. Yeah. That should be pretty straight. A little bit more. Really, the only other option that I got is it's got what steering? No, it does not. Only other option I have is to get in front of it and load it from the front. And then there's a park over there that you have been watching my channel for a little while. We've pulled off into that park several times to finish securing vehicles down. It'll work. You can turn the hazards off. Thinking I'll just try to back in here. Open. If I can back in, I got air at my seat. We back in, then I'm gonna have to U-turn onto the road. Right there will be on the shoulder, but not nearly as protected. I'm just going to grab it from the front. Don't have any traffic coming right now. I'm just going to kind of skip across here. This is a heavy truck to be going off-road in. PTO turned on. So my truck weighs about 14,000 pounds, and we've had a bunch of rain here lately. Which means if I go get off right there, off the road, we're liable to get stuck. I don't really want to get stuck. I already made some ruts coming across here whenever I pulled up. You can actually see where there's tire tracks right here where somebody drove through. I'm sure that's a lot smaller of a vehicle than I am, so. Alright, boom. Down. I get to back up some more. I apologize for the wind noise, if there is any, because this cold front is still kicking pretty hard this morning. Come up just a little bit more. It kind of sucks about trying to do this on unlevel ground. This side's low, that side's high. I don't wanna play nice this morning. Get this side in. Put this side way too far out. See about this. There we go. At least traffic's not too bad over here right now. back in. Good enough for now. You get this side clipped in. Problem I'm having is with the unlevel ground, I can't get that L-arm in. That's all, I get an angle. Get a block of wood under. So I'm not really picking it up centered either. I don't think it's more of that side. Which is part of the problem. So we literally just got to get out of here. Almost. Thing. This one under. Sometimes you gotta double pick them like that. Okay. All right. It's not even, but it works. We're literally just getting off the road with it. So that way I can get it picked up by the back. Really surprised traffic is this light over here this morning. Normally this intersection is like super busy. Okay. Tow light's actually on this side. We have tail lights as we come across the intersection. Let's get this into neutral. Key. That is neutral. So that should. All right, let's get out of the road here. So now we got all this traffic here. PTO off. Said our plan is to get out of here and over to this little park over here, to where I am just in an open parking lot. We have room to turn around and grab this thing from the back. We get to pull out. We got plenty of space to do what we need to do. Now we're also on level ground, so this will be a lot easier to hook and unhook as well. Grab the key out of it so it doesn't lock on me. Yes, I could have taken the chance and just grabbed it from the rear back there. Probably wouldn't have gotten stuck. It probably ain't gonna get me out either. We have had a lot of rain. We saw the recovery we did. Should have been the last video that y'all would have seen, where the F-150 was stuck in the ditch on that police rotation. That's a half-ton truck that was stuck in the ditch. You know, this weighs a lot more than a half-ton truck. Slide these back in here. Kind of the part where it'd be nice to have a self-loader wrecker sometimes, where you can just open the claws and everything all hydraulically instead of having to do everything manually. Let's back up. You can see my tow light is activating whenever I hit my brakes. I need to go just a little bit more. So watch, see how the light bars, that's, see my brakes, and then it goes back to flashing. Watch, if I hit my turn signal, and it's only my turn signal. That's why I like that Towmate Saber bar. Slide that in about there. That one there. Let's come down a little bit. Alright, now we're locked in. Now we've got her grabbed right. You're not really supposed to tow trucks from the front because they're rear wheel drive, and you go down the highway, it'll burn up the transmissions like that. So we towed it from the front just to get it here, so I wouldn't have to drive into the ditch, turn around on the highway. I know I probably would have saved this a little bit of work. Could have made a whole lot of work too. Steering wheel's already secured because I did that over there. You got to jump up there and grab my tow light off of the roof so I can turn it around the other way now that we have the truck turned around. Okay. Stick that there. We are good to go now. We got it loaded up, strapped down, got our tow light on. All right. Let's get this thing hauled over to the shop. We're gonna probably call this one done here because there's really nothing to see at the shop, and you've already watched me load this one twice already, so I am going to go ahead and call this one done here. We'll see what else comes up. Hopefully we get some more tows or recoveries or something in. Some point this week I'm going to be putting the Yankum winch lines on this thing finally, so we will be doing that at some point. Also, don't know if that's going to be in this video or something comes up that we get to tow that I'm going to add into this one. It kind of depends on how everything plays out, but either way, look forward to that coming soon. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all would, subscribe, like, and share. We'll see y'all on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys.